All right, doing a little test here. Go to here. Check that out. All right, mic check. Don't see it looking like it's getting all the noise here. Let's see. Okay. Turn it up. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Yo, is it so? Can y'all hear me? Test test test. Is it is there volume or no? Can you hear me? Oh, perfect. All right, good. Thanks, guys. All right, so I'm doing a multi-test here. Where I'm doing, I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Yes, the Anchorman is classic. Thanks, Karen. What's up, Andy? Thanks for coming to hang out, buddy. Doing a test run on the YouTube channel, as you can tell here. I thought I'd just see what, just kind of get things going, do some random little tests and figure out and see how to. I'm gonna have to figure out how to combine both of these together. But until then, I got Scott over here, Rhodes, Clayton, Troop, Merrill over on Facebook, and then on the YouTubes, I got Comic Andy. Oh, dude. Man, take a load off, Andy. I know you've had a long day. I'm sure. And you're working full time chatting. Thanks, Josh, for joining in. So, just gonna try to run a little test on all this, guys. See how this goes. First time kind of doing the YouTube along with the Facebook, and I'm doing it with devices as opposed to like combining it together. So, this will be a short one for the day. I do have some more packages coming up. First, tomorrow I'm going to be getting a package from Outcast Comics, and it is the prize that I won for doing their logo. I helped create their logo, and I won a really awesome prize that I want to share with you guys. So I should be getting that package tomorrow. So I'll try to go live again tomorrow. I also entered a contest on Comic Man Andy's. If you have not subscribed to him on YouTube, you need to do that soon because he's got an awesome show. But he had ran a dad joke contest, which was just one of the best ideas I've seen so far. It's really, really funny. His joke that he really liked was, I'm going to try to tell it, Andy, without messing up. But how did it go? And can everyone hear me okay on the Facebook side? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. You get a thumbs up or thumbs down or heart or something. It said, how do you tell? How do you go? How do you tell the sex of an ant? Well, you get some water, and you put the ant, and if the ant sinks to the bottom, it's a girl ant. But if the ant floats, it's boy ant. That was awesome. I thought that was hilarious. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for letting me know that you can hear everything. So that was pretty good. The other one, the one that I did, and I should have gotten some to read off to everyone, was my wife. She was putting Riker into the car seat the other day. She had him in one arm, and she was trying to undo the car seat lock or whatever. And she's like, "Man, I don't know how a mom with one arm can unlock this chair." I said, "Well, she'll do it single-handedly." Mine wasn't as funny as the buoyant one, but that was a pretty good one. So I just wanted to jump on here and do a couple test runs on this stuff real quick. Thanks for everyone that's joining. Chris, thanks for coming in. Hey, Jessica, hope you're not working too hard. I think they probably working you pretty good out there. Martin, you're probably going to go hit up the work yourself. Yeah, y'all should tell some dad jokes in the comments if y'all know some good dad jokes. But that was great. Comic Man Andy, again, go look up his page. So what I was telling you was that he had this contest, and if you did a video submission, you got to be entered into it 3 times. And if you just wrote one, you got to entered into it once. So I did a video submission with that, with my single-handedly joke, and I won first place. It's awesome. So I'm really, really stoked. I can't wait to get the books in. I'm going to save that till I get them so I can open them up, and we'll do something special. And I think on that show, I'm going to do a giveaway as well. And tomorrow's show, I'll do a giveaway, another giveaway as well. So the way we'll do it is we'll do like some kind of, I'll probably do, for everyone that comes in tomorrow or checks in tomorrow, I'll just put your name in Venom, and we'll draw something out and get you a book, or you a book, wherever you're at. So I want to do this pretty quickly because my wife is outside with my little one, and I want to spend some time with them. I've had a long day of work myself as well. So I appreciate everyone chiming in real quick. A farmer threw a jar of milk at me. How dare he? That's a good one. Keep the dad jokes coming. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Just real quick, one of my favorite shows that comes on every week is 3 Up, 3 Down on Simple Man Comic. So go check that one out. They're a great sub on YouTube, and on Facebook they have a page too, Simple Man Comic Family. Go check them out because you get some really good insight on that channel. I recently got a box from them. It was one of the Bolo boxes, and I won the Bolo box. It's been a good month for me. I won that Bolo box. I won the logo contest. I won Simple Man, or Comic Man Andy's random giveaway. But in their box, I got a bunch of turtle stuff. So it was really cool. Anyways, so this is a package I got from a buddy of mine off of Facebook. He was so patient with me because he had a group of books, and I was like, man, I need that one, that one, that one. He's like, okay, let's make a deal. 2-3 weeks later, I'm like, oh man, you sold those books? He's like, yeah, I sure do. Let's make a deal. I'm like, cool. Then he pulled a couple other books out. Then the virus hit, and then we were locked up. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. And he really was patient with me, waiting until I got everything put together, and I got an awesome deal on some books. So I just wanted to share those with you, and then call it a night. Let me have a sip of my drink. So, shipped it in the flat rate box. As I said, tomorrow I'll have a cool unboxing to do on one of the prizes I won. So y'all come in tomorrow, and we'll do something where I'll do a giveaway something on there as well. So always look at the packaging. James, he did this with just a priority in the box. One of the most important thing with doing anything like this is taping stuff. The stuff doesn't come out and get bashed around in there. Martin's in the house. Yep. Oh, David has another joke real quick. How do you put more bounce in a waterbed? How do you put more bounce in a waterbed? All right, Dave. How do you put more bounce in a waterbed, Dave? You'll also go look up Josh Hinojosa. He has a site as well that you can get some books. He's been selling some stuff from like C2E2 that he had. A lot of slabs up in there. So you can check his stuff out. I think he's connected to the page. Go to Facebook page. And for those that are on YouTube, I have a Facebook page. It's called Rhinos, RHY'(BS). So just look it up on Facebook and be part of the family. I'm just trying to find any way to kind of get it out there. And then on Facebook, be part of the YouTube family. We're all big happy family here, and it's Rhinos Reviews on YouTube. So just check it out. Oh God. So how do you put more bounce in the waterbed was the question. He said, use spring water. Now, that was a clever one. All right. Well, put it on. I need one of those little drum session things in here. So let's see what we got in here. Let me get untape this here. Have y'all been getting any books? I know today's Wednesday, and the lack of comic book day. It was the first Wednesday in a long time that we weren't able to get to comic books. I know here in Houston, comic book shops are locked down, and even though they're trying to find alternative ways to get us some books and stuff, it's just not the same. I like to watch the Spider Slayer on YouTube. He's pretty funny, and that guy is down and out. He is not He is mad and very upset that he does not have his normal shows. He goes there he's like 400 and something episodes of going to the comic shop on Wednesday and getting his books, and I feel bad for the guy. Oh, Comic Man, yeah. Comic Man on YouTube did he got a bunch of books from CGC, probably one of the last orders to go out, to be honest with you. And in that stuff, how many books did you have in there? I think he had 8 books, maybe 10 books, and 90% of them were 9.8s. He had some really awesome books too. I think he had a couple of 361s, first and second prints that came out 9.8. He had 11 books. And about nothing, Austin is on lockdown. Yeah, Austin. I bet Austin is on lockdown. I know it's the whole state of Texas. I'm in Houston, so that's how it is here too. To get my book last week, I had got that screen that came out. I had to coax the girl at the comic store to say, "Hey, can you please come out?" And she came out and delivered my book out to my car if I paid in advance, and it was all secretive and whatnot because they'll get fined and whatnot. But man, had to get your book somehow. All right, guys. So, anyways, so Comic Man Andy, he had 11 books, and out of 11 books, 10 of them were 9.8s. That's crazy. That is wild. All right, one more. So I got some good ones lately. Still looking to complete some runs. Yeah, I'm completing some runs too. That's what most of these are. They're like to work on runs. So first off, so we'll do this as where I can't see them, so I'm gonna keep these around here. All right, so here's the first book. Secret Wars, and I was new to this one. It's Secret Wars number 7. Then I'm on the cover. I had saw this on a slab somewhere, and just wanted to get a hold of it and get it into the collection. Hadn't seen it before, so I was pretty stoked to get that. All these should be in really, really good condition. I mean, they are. I got an amazing deal on this set of books. Once you see them all. This next one is Thunderbolts. This is number 1. Trying to click the Thunderbolts with the Agent Venom now in them. So I know I asked Andy over here about Thunderbolts. He knows I collect Venom stuff, but Venom's in Thunderbolts. I'm working on those runs now. So Mike Spears in the house. That's the man right there. If you don't know about Spears, there he is right there. Thunderbolts number 1, Hastings variant. So stoked on that. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, ASM 654.1. This is a really good shape book. I believe this is the first appearance of Anti-Venom or something along that lines. So stoked to have that one right there in the collection. Now that Venom is kind of off looking though. It's like a Fat Albert Venom. With that tongue, yeah. All right. Yeah, Space Venom. This is one of the variant covers. It's a number 1. I believe it's a ratio variant, so I was stoked to get this one too. It's a cool cover. I'm going to start reading the Space Knight here pretty soon. I'm not sure if you all have read Space Knight, if you all are reading books while you're hemmed up. I'm reading books. I'm currently starting on volume 1. I'm gonna finish up 3 and 4. I'm going to 1 and 2, and I'm also going to read What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. And then I'm going to start reading The Space Knight. So that's an awesome pickup right there. All right, let's see the next one. Secret Avengers. This is a second print. So I'm big on second prints, and a lot of y'all might know that. But I think second prints are the way to go with variant stuff because they're going to be a lower print run. And this is the case with this one is that it was a lower print run. B Wood's in the house. Talk about Superman comics. There you go, right there. B Wood, thanks for joining in, bud. Hope you and the family are doing good, and the kids. I see the boys. You look like you're doing some homeschooling. Good job. But I like this cover. There's this again, it's second print, but it's one of those more rare, harder to get ones. So stoked to get that one. FYI, all this came in under $100, shipped and everything. So that's how good of a deal that I got from James. Then at 150. Now I wasn't real stoked on trying to get this one because the cover looks a lot like the one that's from First Toast, but I didn't have it in my collection, so I was like, all right, gotta go and get it in. You need a What If Venom Deadpool? Yeah, tell me about it. They're expensive. I'll keep an eye out for you. But yeah, so this is a pretty cool one. Do y'all know which one I'm talking about? First Toast. They have one that looks almost exactly like this, almost exactly like this cover. And so I was like, well, I guess I don't have it, so I wouldn't pick it up. You got 2 more to go. I'm gonna let y'all have a night, early night. Yeah, sweet. It is an awesome Del Auto. Oh yeah, this is a 654. This is just the regular. This is actually a second print. Yeah, second print. Again, another rare find. And I'm almost positive that it's the first appearance of Anti-Venom. But I was stoked to get this one in with the books that I got, because it's a hard book to find, in very good shape. It does have one spine break, and he let me know about that ahead of time. But the rest of it looks pretty sharp. Got a sick deal on it, so I was like, I'm good with that as long as I can get it in the collection. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about, Spears. It's just a hedgehog that looks almost exactly the same. Last book is Space Knight. Space the action figure variant. I'm kind of real big on these action figure variants. I don't know if you all like these action figure variants. What y'all think about these? I basically get these action figure variants because I have to have them to complete my runs, but I'm not super stoked on them. So I don't know if y'all like them or not. Let me know in the comments. But that's what I got. So I got just quick go through. It's kind of separated up. I got 150 here. Secret Avengers here. I got these 2 are Space Knights right here. Thunderbolts, a Secret Wars, and Amazing Spider-Man 654, double timed, and really stoked on that. So I do, for those out there that are collecting Venom and trying to finish runs and whatnot, AF variants, they're terrible, aren't they, Spears? Man, I do have one more extra Flashpoint. It's a direct edition. I got my my newsstand, so I'm stoked I got my newsstand copy. But I do have a direct edition, and if someone's needing, can add that to their collection, hit me up. I'll make a good deal on it. No big deal. But yeah, so that's all I had tonight. I wanted to try out this is my first time to be on the YouTube live. Stoked to kind of get this kicking and going. Yeah, the Secret War action figure. I haven't seen the Secret War. I have to check that one out. So this one is really this cover is really cool though. If how close you look at it, has Venom, Anti-Venom, and then Carnage on it. This is a really cool looking cover. I hadn't seen it before until a few weeks ago, and again, it was on a wall somewhere. If you can sneak them into your figure collections. So yeah, I was watching Collector Zone before I came on here. They had some pretty good sales going on, and I was able to pick up some other books that I'm trying to complete runs with. But yeah, that's it, guys. Didn't want to take up too much time. Tomorrow we hopefully do have a show with the my prize from Outcast Comics, and I'm excited to show that to you. It's an awesome prize, so y'all need to check that out. And then I got my prize coming from Comic Man Andy and doing these dad jokes. That was a really fun contest, and it has inspired me to try to come up with my own contest. So I'm thinking about it, and we're going to come up with something cool. I appreciate y'all letting me kind of work with this, play around with this setup. With doing double time on the broadcast. And hey, I'm always open for pointers and for suggestions on how to do things better. We're a big family here. Andy and Brian Wood and Chris, Caroline, Chris 26. All these guys have been real cool to me, and they've really just kind of embraced and let me help me with getting my feet up and going. And so shout out to all of them. And it's been fun, and I hope that we can bring everyone some good content, no matter what that might be. Anyways, thanks guys for joining in. I'll see you later on, and look for you tomorrow, and we'll have some giveaways tomorrow for sure. All right, guys, later.